last Friday. Okay, last Friday I gave you some homeworks on percentage. It's not it's just macam introduction lah, simple introduction for you to do, and the activity is very easy right? Senang kan? Okay, so today I will continue further for the topic of percentage. Make sure to get prepared lah semua. Okay.
So the sound is still there.
Okay, just ignore them. Kalau terlalu bising, just maybe the sound produced by maybe the line is not very good today. Okay, I'm just presenting some. Okay, can you see the screen? Boleh nampak tak? Obviously can, right? Siapa tu? Tak perasan. That's Ashliana. Karina Bell. What are you doing? Oh, just turn off the mic of the camera. Okay. Okay. Now with the camera test. Let's continue on the percentage topic. Okay.
Teacher, the sound is so loud.
So loud?
It's like the wheel.
What? The wheels on the bus?
No.
Now, have more?
No.
Sound still there?
Stop! It stopped.
Okay.
It stopped.
It's okay lah. So I just stop using this. I will start using the earpiece. Okay, it's set. Okay, so today we are going to continue on percentage. Okay, and then some of you still using your microphone now. Okay, make sure to turn off your mic. Then we'll okay, switch off the microphone. Who's that? Ira.
Yes.
Yes, Ira. What? Oh, sorry. I thought you're. Yes.
I need to go to the bathroom.
Oh, yes, sure.
Okay.
It's okay. I thought you forgot to mute yourself. Okay. So percentage, Okay, today percentage, you are going to learn percentage. The topic percentage, easy, Very easy. The in between three of the topics ni, yang fraction, fraction, decimals and percentage lah paling senang actually, tapi it's the topic is include with all the topics which is fraction and decimals. So dia ada masuk dalam tu sekali. However, it's not very tak susah pun. It's very easy. Very easy, and it's not including addition or subtraction. Tak ada pun. Later in this topic, there's only converting, writing itu je. And then some shading lah. Kalau dalam activity book, you will have some shading. Okay. So before we start, I will introduce you what is percentage. Okay, percentage ni kalau dalam actual facts dia macam kandungan ataupun something that dia maybe yang included, something that is included, how many percent, macam tu. Ataupun ada juga yang panggil dia also exist in the price tag. Kalau you guys sekarang ni tak boleh lah. Kalau before this, kalau online shopping pun ada berapa persen. Sorry, who's that? Hello.
Why so laggy just now?
What? Laggy?
Yes, or maybe it's mine.
Maybe yours. Okay, it's okay. So make sure to turn off your mic. whenever you are in class, except for asking question. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks. Alright. So in this topic, you will learn percentage, which is very easy and commonly found in your real life. Banyak real life situation kita, we will happen to see this percentage banyak dalam price tag kita boleh jumpa, kalau dalam cereals box pun kita boleh jumpa, dalam tu ada kandungan makanan, ingredients tu dia ada bagi tahu, nutrition facts pun bagi tahu berapa kandungan-kandungan, how many percent of vitamin, how many percent of protein ada dalam tu, semua tu exist in percentage, everything includes the percentage. So sangat-sangat senang. So for the introduction, can you see this? You know more than 60% of the human body contains water. Maksudnya I'm not telling you what how many percent of water are in a human body. I just want to introduce you that percentage also happen to be in our body. Ada 60% tu adalah persen tu. Persen tu there's a percentage of water. Maksudnya kandungan tu, the quantity of water tu is all about percentage. So in our whole body, maybe our whole body ada meat, flesh and all the calcium lah, anything. Some of them, mostly 60% of the thing in the substance in our body are water. Is water. So 60% tu, 60 tu macam mana nak tahu 60 tu apa dia? 60 tu from 100%. From 100% of our body tu, satu badan kita tu, 60 of them are water. Senang ni kan nak tahu. Badan kita dibuat daripada 60% of water. Macam itulah kegunaan, the use of percentage in our daily life. Okay. So compared to our body, the jellyfish contains of 90% of water. Ada lagi banyak, 95%. 5% tu ada substance. Yang lain semua water. Sebab tu dia nampak macam air, macam jelly je kan. That's why it's called jellyfish. 95%. So 95 out of 100, 95 out of 100, 100 tu maksudnya full body dia. 95, 5% je yang lain. Yang 95% is water. Okay. So today, this is what should you know about percentage. Percentage ni, it's all about fraction of 100. Sama je macam decimal, fraction of 100. It's only the method of presenting, dia punya penulisan yang lain, dia punya symbols. 100 tu, it's not over 100 anymore. It's not over 100 anymore. It's It's percentage tu, kamu tengok simbol ni. Tengok simbol ni. Ada simbol sini kan. Nampak? Tu adalah simbol untuk persen. So kalau nak tahu, kalau nak tulis senang je lah. You buat dash macam tu. Tu buat circle atas, circle bawah. Itu je. So macam tadi, dia kata 60% of our body is made up of water. Contains water. Ada yang ni.
Teacher,
Hello.
can I go to the toilet?
Yes, you may. It's okay. Okay, thanks. Alright, so 60% of our body is contain water. So 60 tu kita tulis macam ni, 60%. Simbol dia, persen tu macam tu. Okay, so 26 of 100. Kamu tengok dekat gambar ni, 26 of 100. Okay, yes, you can see here. 26, maksudnya 26 tu apa? 26 is the shaded part. So ada 26. Kalau kamu kira, kalau in your exam, in your test ke, in your quiz ke, dalam latihan ke, if you happen to see this 100 square grids ni, you just find the multiple of 10 je. Kamu kira dia. Sebab one line tu, one apa nama? Column tak ingat. Okay. Semua tu ada 10. So ada dua yang penuh, one full ni ada 10. Kalau ada dua means 20. So 20, then you count one by one. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. So there are 26. 26 out of 100. Remember, this is 100. This is one square grid of 100. So make sure you know this is 100. Jangan pernah salah. Tak perlu kira. This is 100. So make sure to write down 100. And then you write down the fraction of it. You write down the percentage. Sorry. Okay. You write down the percentage 26, which is 26 over 100. Macam ni. Ni percentage lah, the fraction. This is when, okay, this is what you can see is 26 over 100 in fraction. Okay, this is what we learned in decimals before. So 26 of 100, 26 hundredths. Kalau kita tukar dia dalam percentage pula, you just make sure over 100 ni. Okay, the over 100 tu actually is the symbols of 100 too. So it's just similar. It's similar. Okay, over 100 is actually is percentage punya symbol. So in percentage it's written as 26% macam ni. 26 of hundreds tu kita tukar dia jadi 26%. We read it as 26%. Kalau ada soalan asking you how to write in words, this is how you write. 26 punya the dash 6%, bukan percentage. Simbol ni kita panggil percent, tajuk kita panggil percentage. Okay, percentage dia punya simbol macam ni, tapi it's called percent. Percent, macam ni lah percent aja dia. This is how you spell percent. So 26%. Okay, remember, make sure to know. Okay, so the percentage is also happen to be used, okay, in your test. Dalam test paper kamu, whenever you are given marks, for example macam ni 88 over 100, normally we call ni markah dia lah, marks. So 88 over 100 yang kamu biasa dapat, kalau exam it's all over 100. Kenapa over 100? Senang nak bagi percentage. Means 88 of 100 ni, 88 hundreds actually kalau cikgu, semua orang cikgu akan tulis macam tu kan. Dia akan bagi macam tu 88 macam tu. So markah dia akan jadi macam ni, 91%. So markah dia akan jadi macam ni, the marks. So you don't ask me, oh teacher, why I have marks for my test 88. The question have 50 questions only. Yang tu cikgu yang the teacher have their own method to count. Don't worry, maybe nanti cikgu akan, yang ni actually bukan tak nak ajar, akan belajar nanti standard 4 nanti kamu akan belajar, tapi you have to know that this is the use of percentage. Dalam markup exam kamu pun akan guna. Macam mana nanti cikgu akan terang itu. Okay. And then you are given some of the topic also. There are also the skills for you where you have to write the percentage and fractions of hundreds. Kena tulis. You have to convert. Macam tadi lah soalan yang tadi, you have to convert all the 100 square grids into fractions of hundreds and in percentage. Senang je. Dalam percentage dengan fractions of 100 ni actually sama je. It's all the same. What should you do is you have to count all of the colored blocks. Colored square tu. Yang dah berwarna tu atau yang shaded tu, you have to count all. So how do you count? Don't waste your time counting one by one. Jangan buang masa. Don't waste your time by counting one by one. What should you do is, okay, you have to know that one, kalau nampak full macam ni cikgu tunjuk ni, yang cikgu tunjuk ni. Okay, kalau nampak full macam ni, this is 10. So kalau ada 1, ada 2, Okay, sini 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ada 6 yang full kan? Ada full, dia dah penuh ha. Okay, 6. Maksudnya 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tu dikira sebagai 60. Okay, so 60, then you have to add some more. 61, 62, 63, 64. Don't waste your time by counting one by one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ini normally cikgu jumpa ramai yang buat macam tu.
Teacher, I can't hear you.
At all? Semua yang lain boleh dengar? The others. Can you hear me?
Just now I can't hear
Yes.
you saying.
Yes, I can hear you.
Ah,
I can hear you.
yes. Siapa jadi cakap tadi? Amanda? Siapa Amanda? Mana? Siapa tadi?
I can hear you. now.
Karina.
Ni Karina? Karina ke? Karina.
Karina.
Who said that she can't hear me just now?
Karina.
Me.
Now you can, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe it's the problem is from the the internet coverage ke internet line ke apa tak tahulah cikgu. Yang tu kamu kena tengok baik. Kalau yang lain boleh dengar, if the others can hear me, then it's not my problem lah. Maybe in your internet connection problems. Tak apa, jangan risau. It's okay. Later, once we finish, you can just review the videos from the link I gave. Okay, so in these fractions, kalau macam ni, you just write down the fraction write down all the numbers you get. Okay, you got ni 64, right? 64 you write down in fractions dulu. So 64 of 100, kamu akan tulis macam ni. 64 over 100, kamu akan tulis. You write this down like this, and then you convert the fractions of 100 into percent, which is you have to put the symbol je. Symbol je senang. 64 of 100 kamu tukar jadi 64 of 100 tu kamu tukar jadi letak je simbol macam tu, simbol percentage tu. So 64%. That's all. And then the other one 15. Yang ni a bit tricky. Kalau soalan macam ni, kamu tengok dia bagi macam pattern, some kind of pattern macam ni. Yang ni, this kind you have to use your creativity how to count. Kamu boleh tengok dia ada macam multiple of 3 ke, macam ni ada multiple of 3, and then group it as 3, berapa kali 3, macam tu lah, 3, then you have another 3, then finally you have another 3. Berapa kali 3 tu? 3 ada 5 times, so 3 times 5 is 15. Kalau kamu, if you are creative enough to find the method of counting, or you can also count it by one by one, which is it will take time lah. Macam ni 15 je tak apa kalau banyak. Then dalam persen ni dia normally dia bagi soalan macam ni. Dia bagi soalan, the question will ask you in this kind of pattern. Dia akan bagi the pattern and ask you to count the colours, the shaded part. So you have to count. Kalau yang macam the first question ni senang lah, because it's not given in any kind of pattern. Dia bagi yang ni senang je nampak, directly you can see. Kalau soalan macam ni, you have to count one by one, or you can just group it into macam ni multiple of 3 kamu nampak kan. So you just count and then you will get 15. 15 tu 15%, boleh tukar dia. Sama ada dia nak, kalau macam ni dia kata write the percentage and fraction of 100. Maksudnya dia nak dalam dua. Fraction of 100 dengan percentage. So what should you do is just write down in percentage dengan dalam fraction and percentage. Tak kisah dah yang mana dulu. Whatever first. If you want to write percentage dulu, it's okay as long as you have both. Kalau tak, kalau either one, you may have only half of marks. Kalau kamu dapat half of marks je, rugilah, right? Okay. Okay. Okay, this is the, okay, let me do some activity. Okay. This is what I said to you just now, that in percentage, it tends to give you a pattern. Macam ni dia bagi macam corak macam susah sikit lah nak kira kan, sebab it's not 10, it's not 10. You have to count one by one. So you have to make sure, be careful while you are counting. Make sure don't miss any of the square. Jangan miss any of this. So you have to count one by one. Kalau macam ni, you have to conteng sikit lah. Kalau dalam textbook, you cannot boleh conteng. But you can always just put one dot pun tak apa. Ataupun don't press too hard lah. You put one dot ke 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 macam tu. 9, 10, 11, 12. Salah. 12 sini bukan. So one by one tu you count like that. Kalau dalam textbook you cannot write anything in your textbook. Then you will have dah hand. Sorry. Tadi? Okay, yeah. Okay, again. Alright, so. Hello. Hi. Okay, okay. Okay, so for this, you will have 47%. 47%. If this is written in word, kalau question asks you to write in words, so you have to write in words. If the question asks you to write in percentage, then you have to write in percentage. Okay. Kalau soalan macam ni, in percentage, dia bagi in words, so you just write down it as 47%. And then, what should you do? Percentage or fraction? So you have to change it into fraction. So 47 of 100, 47%, you have to change it into a fraction. You just write 47, then over 100. Okay, very easy. This is just method. This is the only method. You have to know that 47% is actually 47 of 100. Sorry, I have some problems with my laptop. Tak tahu why. Okay. It's not really working as what I require. Okay. Again, 47%. Okay. 47% change into fraction. So 47 over 100. That's all. Okay. Kita buat lagi. Sorry. Again. I don't know why. Maybe my son keeps doing his homework in my laptop and then it's hang. Okay. So another one is 35%. Okay, yang ni senang lagi. 35%. So you count first. Kalau the question doesn't give you any of the numbers, so you just count. Then whenever you have the answer 35%, then you have to write it in fraction. 35% change into fraction, which is 35 over 100. Okay. Whenever I press the button, say thanks class. How am I going to continue the lesson? Okay, just do like this. Okay, 42% of people of 3 alpha. Purpose of 3 alpha are girls. Jangan bukan ni bukan betul lah, ni tipu je. Okay, and this is what I get from the textbook. Kalau soalan macam ni, don't worry. Okay, so 42% of people in 3 alpha are girls. State the percentage in decimal. Okay, this time you will learn in decimals, in converting the percentage into decimals. How? Okay, how? All right. The question is how. It's really easy. Remember last week we did percentage and now decimals. Okay, yes.
Can I go to the start?
Yes, you may. Okay, thanks. Okay, last week we did decimals, right? So last week we did decimals, which is very easy. You learned already how to convert decimals into fractions of 100, and vice versa lah. Kalau fractions of 100 you change into decimals. So for percentage topic, you just change for this kind of question, you have to change the percentage into fractions of 100. Once you finish with fractions of 100, then you change it into decimals. Macam 3 steps lah. So 3 steps. First, the first one, 2 last 2. You change into the step is the first one. You have to make sure you have to know what is the percentage for this question. For example, this one, 42. If the question did not give you the percentage, you have to write down the percentage. You have to count by your own the percentage in the question. Kalau macam tu dia bagi 42 tu directly dia dah bagi kan statement to 42% of peoples of 3 alpha are girls. So what should you do is just write down, convert it into decimals, percentage 42%, and then you convert it into fraction 42%, which is 42 macam ni lah, 42. Okay, 42 okay, 42 tu change into fraction jadi 42 of 100 over 100. Then 42 tu you change. Remember 42 which is 42 macam tu kan. So you change into decimals. Ada berapa zero? Look. Okay, so ada 1, 2. So 2 kali. 42 of over 100 ni, 42 you have to write like this. 42.0. Dia buat lagi. Okay, 42. Tak boleh keluar pula. Tak boleh, tak boleh nak memadam. Okay, 42.0. The first is 42.0. Tak nampak lah. Sini lah sikit. Okay, 42.0. First, then you have to move the number, the decimal point 2 times. Okay, 1, 2. Kenapa? Why? Because you have over 100. So you move it right before 4 and then you have to put 0 before the decimal point. So the answer should be 0.42. Yang ni basic decimals. Fraction to decimals. Yang ni basic. You have to know this. Before the class, before this, last week we did this already. So make sure to know this. Kalau tak ingat yang ni, nanti you will have problems in converting the question. Alright, so the answer should be 0.42. Ingat, 0.42, not 0.42, 0.42. This is how you get the answer. Mananya? Tak keluar slide pula. Hello. Slide. Where are you? Don't hang here. Okay. This is macam ni diulang balikkan method dia. Macam cikgu ajar. Kalau soalan, if the question give you like this, 8%. 8%. It's not 8%. Remember how to do this? Remember, 8% is actually 8 over 100. Okay, 8 over 100. So 8 hundredths, Kalau kita tulis dia sebagai 800, when change into decimals, remember kalau single number it has to be 0.08. Kalau single number 0.9, 0.900s, 100s, 200s until 900, it is 0.0 and the number 0.01, 0.02 until it is kalau 80% baru 0.8. Okay, remember tu. Kalau 80 over 100 lah maksudnya. Kalau 80 over 100, 80% tu maksudnya 80 over 100. Kalau macam ni, remember 8 over 100 is 800s, which is in single number, 8 should be 0.08. Cikgu dah terang dah last week. Kalau tak ingat balik yang jadual yang cikgu ajar dulu tu. Jadual yang cikgu dah terangkan last week. Okay. Yalah. Okay, this is some activity. Alright. Now, get your piece of paper. Get a piece of paper. Get yourself a piece of paper. Okay, let's do this. Okay, let's try to do this. State in percentage. A, B, C. 3 questions only. Just find any piece of paper. Kalau ada buku yang mana kita pakai lah. If you don't have any, just any single paper you have. Any books of contoh-contoh kita tak kisahlah. Okay, do now. State in percentage. This is from decimals into percentage. Kalau macam ni, hello. Harina, what?
Teacher, can I use M1?
Yes, you may. Okay, let me give you one example. Okay.
Do in the book.
Okay. Yes. Any of the book. If you have any, if you don't have, then you just use any single paper, any piece of paper. Okay, 0.42. Okay, the first question is 0.42. How to change it into percentage? Remember, 42 you change into fractions first. 42 over 100 atau 42 hundreds. So 42 over 100, solve. 42%. That's all. 10 plus, really. Teruk betul. Keep pula. Yalah dia keep lah. Okay. Hopefully you clear. Okay, so A, B and C. Do now. For B is very easy actually. Kalau in percentage, dalam fraction, dalam decimals to percentage, usually it's not very hard. You can just write down the number because it's very easy. The question is stated. Kalau in from number, from fraction to percentage, to fraction, to decimals, it might be some problem. Yes. What page? No, just refer to the screen.
Oh.
Okay. Okay. These 3 questions here.
You have to copy everything, even the one on top of where you're writing.
No need lah, you just write down the question.
Okay.
Make sure to change it into fraction first, so you won't get any problems in writing in percentage later. It's very easy.
How do you do the dot in the square?
What square?
Yeah, the one that I write with.
Which one?
You know, the book.
Okay, in book. What?
The book has squares. How am I gonna write the dot?
Oh, the book has square. So you just write down the dots and any in between the numbers. Don't use one dot for one whole square pula. you're going to waste the book. You just write down the dot on the line, I think, on the square, on the line of the square. Boleh guna. Buat dot tu tekan sikit lah. You press a little bit. Then it will be darker. Okay, can we discuss?
Yes.
Okay. What is the Akilah, can you answer me? Akilah?
Yes.
Dah jawab tu. Okay, what is your answer for B?
B.
Yes, B.
0.07.
Jadi 0.07. One change into fraction dulu. Tukar jadi fraction jadi apa?
How do you do? Oh wait, never mind.
What? Change into fraction.
7.
7 over
100.
over 100. Okay. Then in percentage.
7%.
7%. 7%. Okay. So 7%. All right. C siapa? Erina, can you do C? Erina.
No, but how do you do the 100 fraction?
100 of fraction of 100. Easy, you just write down the number.
I wanna do.
Over 100, that's all. Kalau 7, 0.07, 7 over 100. It's all just like that lah. You just copy down, all ambil the number, take the number and then you letak over 100 bawah dia. That's all. That's why I said for this kind of questions very easy. You just change it into fraction.
Yes.
Okay, can you do B? Can you do C? Erina?
Like this. So is it like this?
Which one? Sulaiman
Here.
to answer. Okay. Erina, what's your answer for C? 0.86. Changing
0.8.
into fraction. 86 or what?
80, 86, 100.
Okay, then change into percentage. 86 or 86%.
86%.
Okay, then your answer, both of your answers are correct. Okay, very easy, right? Okay, before we end, nanti kita buat soalan dulu. Okay.
We do this.
Okay.
Teacher, I'm not done.
Which one?
Here.
C.
Let me see. It's not very what's that? Oh, no, okay, thanks. Betul. Yes, Erina. Then change into fraction. Into
Teacher, I'm not done with C.
42%. Write down. Okay, Erina, betul Erina. Okay, I hope everyone can do all the question. Senang kan?
Yay!
Okay. Kenapa ye pula? Alright. So we have another 15 minutes. Let's do some quiz before we end the class today. Okay, I'm gonna stop presenting for now.
Google Forms attendance thing.
What?
The Google Forms attendance. Is it in the chat?
Yes. I will give later.
I didn't do the whole thing.
I will give them later. Okay.
There's a link for the attendance form just now. You said for the class. Like it's in the class. Like in the class link, there's supposed to be a attendance link.
Yes, I will give you once the class about to end. Sekarang belum habis lagi masa ada 11. Sekarang baru 11, 15, 16, 11, 15. Okay, sabar. Be patient. Okay, alright, ready? Okay, I will put. Hello, Zulaika. Can you off your mic?
Okay.
Okay.
I didn't finish it.
It's okay. Don't worry. If you don't finish the question, later you can continue. It's in your textbook actually, and it will be there in your quiz. Okay. Okay, everyone, go check your message box, chat box now. As you can see, the link is already given. Nampak tak? Okay, then click join. Okay, I hope you see all 27 of you. Maybe not 27 lah, maybe less than. Tapi I hope all of you can participate. 1, 2, 3. I hope this is 26 of you lah. 14 only, 15. Hurry up. Jumpa tak lah link tu? If you can see the link, ask me ya. Check on the message box. Okay. Check on the message box. Boleh eh? Sekejap, let's see. Berapa orang lah? 20 baru, cepat. Lagi 7, lagi 6. Kita ada 26 today. Hurry up. Jadi belum join lagi. Make sure to join right.
Teacher, I cannot go in.
You don't know what, Shanas?
I cannot go in.
Why?
I don't know. I'm tapping on the.
Maybe your internet connection what? You don't.
Okay, I'm in.
Okay. 23. Shanas, yes, you are here. 23. Okay, I think it's almost time for us to start. To start. Okay, let's see. Alright, in count off 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's begin now. Untuk yang belum join, belum participate, boleh klik like link juga. Contoh question answer dia tu maybe confusing sikit. Okay, yang kena baca soalan dia betul. You have to read the question properly. Make sure to know. The question asks you to write in words ke, in fractions ke, in decimals ke. First question pun ramai lah. Okay, with the top down, Amy is the first. Natalie second. While Raisha already up. Lashiba, go Lashiba. Strive Rahman. Raisha. Amy still on top. Aaron, can you answer the question? Aaron, what happened, Aaron? Good. Insan, okay, Insan. Try Insan. Read the question properly and then you can answer. What to do? Susah ke soalan dia? Sulaiman, okey tak Sulaiman? Vanessa, banyak Vanessa. Dan wow, Vanessa, Amy. Okay, Vanessa nak foto Amy lah. Vanessa happen to be the first right now. Anyone who like to challenge Vanessa Smart? Go. One more minute. Yeah, Balkis Aisha is about to try to get a higher mark. Erin mungkin Erina. Let Amy try again. Okay. If you want to try another round, you can. No, at the time still running. It's on the quiz is still running. Soalannya saja. In decimal. Wow, 7, question number 7, ramai yang salah. Sulaiman is the second. Okay. Let's figure out first now. think it's time. It's almost the time for you to stop. Okay, it's for me to stop the quiz. The class is not stopping, right? Okay. Oh, Vanessa pun nak cuba lagi.
I'm done.
Good. You've done good.
Sir,
Yes.
I'm done.
Okay. So the quiz
I'm
is going to end right now. Let's see who's the first. The first one is Lakshiva. Congratulations, Lakshiva. Second is Vanessa, and third is Rahman. Alright, let's see. Most of you got 100%, 90 and above. Good. So means kalau yang dah dapat 90% tu semua dah faham, right? Yang below then, below the number, below 90 tu okay. Lagi tu okay, it's okay. But those yang yes.
Oh my God.
Those yang belum dapat markah yang banyak salah tu, make sure to do revision on these topics, extra activities on this topic. Karina, why? Okay. How about we just go through the questions? Okay, we discuss the question. Okay, first, say and write the percentage in word. Words. Don't make it hard for this question. It's very easy in words. Ingat, 6%. Jangan tulis 6, 6. 6 tu number salah, yang C tu salah lah. B betul. The question, the answer is B. Number 2, say and write the percentage in words. Words again, guys. Word 27%. You have to spell one by one, not 27%. No. And not in decimals or fraction. Hey. Who's that? Okay, question number 3. State the percentage of the colored part. Ini lagi sama. Ada juga 8 orang incorrect. Why? Lakshiva.
I'm not to apply. You have contact. Because online is very difficult.
What is it? Rocket.
Yeah, you can. Can you do it for me?
Siapa yang cakap tu? Who's the one talking right now tu? Ada dah?
Mama, you want to inform me? The battery is
Okay, found.
battery said
Okay, sorry. I have to move you. Okay. Third question senang, 95%. 5% yang uncolored tu. Yang lain semua colored, so 95%. Number 4, state the percentage of the colored parts. Yang ni, this is the kind of question that I say. Apa tu? Tanya pula. Tanya kalau buka mesti. Okay, dah buka. Alright. State the percentage. Macam ni lah soalan yang cikgu cakap tadi. Quite hard, tapi actually very easy. This one multiple of 5 actually. 5. Ada 20 yang shaded ni, yang ni belah ni 20. Then count pula 4, 24. Sini ada 3, 27. Another 3, 30, 32, 34. So your answer should be 34 pula je. 5, 20, 24, 28. 28 lupa sini pula. 28, 31, 34, 38. So your answer should be 38. Jangan lupa, jangan silap. Yang ni very confusing. Quite confusing sebab you have to count one by one. Kalau tak boleh count in multiple of
Is there going to be attendance?
Yes. Erina?
Is there going to be attendance?
Again. It's not really clear.
Is there going to be attendance?
A challenge? Oh, this one. Yes. This one. So you have to count properly. Make sure don't miss any single Okay. Question number 5, very easy too. State 25% in decimals. So just write down je in decimals. Decimals, decimals. What is decimals? In point tu. 0.25. Jangan salah decimals dengan fractions and percentage, kena ingat tajuk tu. State 3% in decimals also. In decimals 0.03. Yang ni ramai juga salah. 12 of you are incorrect. Question number 7, 0.6 in percentage, 6% je. 6% lah, 60%. Yang ni salah, 17. Ramai yang ni. 60 6 actually 60. 6, kalau 0.06 is 6. So the answer should be B. Number 8, state 0.09 in percentage. 0.0999. This is 9%, not 90. Yang ni ramai tu salah ramai juga. Yang ni is very easy, ramai yang boleh buat. State percentage in green colour. Yang ni soalan ni macam hot question lah, dia bagi macam ni So, dia bagi colourful sikit, dia bagi macam dia bagi kamu corak pattern, so you have to count, jangan kira semua pula. Kalau green colour, kena tengok colour yang green lah. Okay, and number 10 is very easy too, tapi yang ni dia nak 2 colours. So purple and red, don't count the other, yang yellow pun jangan kira. Okay, alright, so now I'm giving you the link for the chatting chat here. Okay, now link for the kehadiran. Go and fill in the form right now. Make sure to find your name in your class. Now, what's that? Yes, Zulaika, right now. Do now lah, nanti cikgu tak bagi dah link. Okay, kalau tak, cikgu kira tak hadir. Zulaika. Listen. Alright, stop chatting. Okay, do now. Stop presenting. Boleh macam hilang lah.
I'm done.
You done? Good. Okay, it's 11:34 already. So before we end, jom ambil gambar. Okay, let's share some screenshot. Nanti cikgu nak letak. Hari tu cikgu lupa nak letak kat mana cikgu. Saya tak jumpa. Okay. Alright. So semua go. Turn on your camera. Turn on your camera. Okay. Before this, if you have a question, just ask me personally pun tak apa. Dalam classroom ke, ask your mom, your parent ke, ask me anything. Don't worry. Okay. Okay, turn on your camera. Let's see your pretty face, your sleepy face, your what? Your messy face, your unbreakfast face.
Baru lupa makan apple, cikgu.
Apple. Oh, Faris. Ada ke Faris?
Satu apple tak buka kulit lagi.
Siapa cakap tu? Zulaika ke?
Done.
Yep.
Camera.
Okay, turn on your camera. Let's see each other's. Cepat. Lapshiva, ada Ehsan, ada Erina. Lagi. Ada dah? Baru nak.
Sekejap saya nak pergi toilet keluar.
Nak pergi toilet? Later lah. Nak ambil dah kelas. Okay. Nanti ada kelas BM pula kan. So, anywhere lah. Pergi toilet. Okay, ready? 1.
Cikgu dia apa?
1, 2, 3. 1. Okay, 1. Buat gaya sikit. Nampak lah macam mana.
Gaya.
Cepat. 1, 2, 3. Okay, another freestyle. Buat good. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Thank you everyone. Have a class later. BM for BM.
Goodbye and check my. Please say bye-bye.
Bye. Thank you for joining the class. Bye.
One, two, three, 1, 2,
Hi,
3,
Nadia.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Yes.
9, 10. Bye everything.
Bye everything. Bye everything.
What is Serena?
Recording.
Is this your little brother?
Yeah.